afternoon. Now the news for the East Midlands. I'm Mel Coles. Members of a running group in Derbyshire are urging women not to let fears over safety stop them from going out on their own. England Athletics says a third of female runners have experienced harassment while exercising. Women's safety has been highlighted in recent days after the death of Sarah Everard, who went missing while walking home in London 2 weeks ago. Emily Anderson reports.
Ruth and Rachel are both members of Belper Harriers. They enjoy running to de-stress and to catch up. Today, though, conversation has turned to how safe they feel when they're out on their own. Both have experienced harassment from men and in the past have avoided routes for fear of being catcalled or worse.
Every woman, runner or walker that you speak to who's been out will have had someone probably shout something at her, comment about what she looks like or what she's wearing, or honking the car horn, or leaning out of a car window to shout something, obscenity.
Back in 2017, the club held a protest run after a fellow female runner was assaulted while out in Derbyshire during the day on a popular route.
It really shook her up, and it shook us all up and made us sort of question, are we safe out there? And we decided we didn't want to feel that way. We should be able to go out and run whenever we choose, wherever we choose to.
Ruth says 4 years on and not much has changed. Since the death of Sarah Everard, the safety of women has been highlighted in conversations across the country. Rachel says she thinks the onus should be on men changing their habits rather than the other way round.
I think there's a real opportunity now for us to work with men to think about how things can be different, particularly talking to young men, mums talking to their sons, talking to kids in schools about how their behaviour can change so women can feel safer.
The runners say they hope conversations now will be the beginning of the change to make women feel safer. But until then, they say they won't let fear deter them from running alone. Emily Anderson, BBC East Midlands Today, Belper.